What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 11 coming. Go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
10. 52 blaster.
Looking to pass. Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. It's a pickup of 6.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up 1st downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. From midfield, here's Tua. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Red, cycle.
From the gun, it's Tua. And Wilson with it, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Call that a very strong gain of 20.
Nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Hey, Red.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins! Raheem Mostert. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. And that flag accepted. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
11 MT. Hey.
In motion right here, Boyd.
11 mighty. 11 God.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Ready, set. Right to middle. Smash, press.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's swung out to Mostert. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Right, 97.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
These two teams all tied after one.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Shot, 17. Slide through.
In motion, Hill.
Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Throw, 52. 10.
Now Tua. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Here we go.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
Blaster, 6. Field blue. Ready.
Tua sets up to pass it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Here we go, here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Here we go, set.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Ready. Six. Mega.
Tua now on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Let's go now.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. 60 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 15. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they work this out past the 25.
11 MT.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Gun. Stop. 12. 11 MT. Hey, we gotta go score.
First down. Here's Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Go.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
11 MT. 1190.
Burrow will throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here we go.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
11 Thomas. 12. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. This one is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
It's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Red, yellow. Yellow.
In motion right is Wilson.
White. White. 52 blaster.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Ready, break.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Yellow.
Looking to pass. Tua. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, 47 yards. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Burrow on first down. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. In motion right here, Boyd. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Done.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they delivered.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, or not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
Taking it about the 1.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. Finding room at midfield. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Mostert. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Yellow.
Now they send the tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Dolphins continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Airing one out for Boyd. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 75 yards.
And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. McPherson now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Ready.
He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yes.
Here we go. Set. Hurry.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That's Tua's running back, complete. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Ready.
On 1st and 10.